started.
Hi everyone again. We'd just like to make it known that we are the voice for the babies and the children that have been unlawfully kidnapped in Britain. We are finding a disturbing amount that it's happening to. I have been in regular contact with other families that this has happened to, and babies and children are being unlawfully stolen from loving families. We have come here today outside the Royal Courts of Justice in London, and we're here to stand up for all these families that are going through these absolute atrocities, these draconian measures that are being taken. This should never ever happen to a loving family and innocent children and babies. They need to be protected. They need to stay in the care of their loving mums and their birth families. So we are here to make awareness today to the public of what is going on. And we'd also like to make it known that all the mums and dads that this is happening to, they are being silenced and gagged, and being threatened with prison and fines if they talk about what is happening. Now I'd like to ask the public how you would feel if this happened to you. If you had a corporation come into your family and take away your children and babies unlawfully, and when you tried to tell anyone about what was happening and you tried to stand up for truth and justice and you wanted to show your evidence as to why this should not have happened, and instead you get threatened with prison or fines, this is barbaric. It's absolutely disgusting atrocities. It is persecution on families and babies and children. And the fact that this is being allowed to happen in Britain is absolutely beyond belief. I would like to say from my own experience, my friends and families have been completely shocked to the core that this has happened. It has opened so many eyes and got so many people talking. So many men and women are now talking about this. It is not going to be covered up. It is never going to go away until justice prevails. There is no hiding what is done in the dark, and there is no getting away with these unlawful crimes. And I'm going to make sure that everybody knows exactly what has happened to innocent families. It is disgusting, the perpetrators of these crimes, how they can even sleep at night. I do not know how anyone can sleep at night knowing that they've ripped away children and babies from a loving home. You have to have no heart and be totally cold and even psychopathic to do that. It is not a normal thing for someone to do. It is a draconian action, and it is a serious, serious crime. And I would urge everyone that's been affected by this, do not be scared, do not be frightened by threats, to stay silent. If a crime has been committed against you and your family unlawfully, you need to come forward and come together. I'm here to support anyone that has been through this. I feel your pain. You are not alone. And it is something that no one should ever have to endure. It is highly, highly traumatic and devastating to the children and babies and families involved. And it will affect them for the rest of their lives. I don't know if these people committing these crimes even think about what goes through these children and babies' minds when they are brutally ripped away from their loving families. Have you asked yourself this question? How they're feeling, how this will affect them for the rest of their life? This barbaric practice should not be happening in this country. And we demand a public inquiry. And we demand all these social workers who are committing these draconian actions to be held fully accountable and to be investigated thoroughly. They all know the lies they have told. They all know the things they have covered up. And instead of admitting that and coming forward, they're trying to dig themselves in deeper and trying to cover up what they've done. This will not be tolerated and they will not get away with it. So you might think you're protected in the crimes you've done, but you're not. You have the Most High to answer to, and you will answer to them. God does see all, and He knows all. And everything that is done in the dark will be brought to the light, and justice will be done. But we ask now that you come together, everyone that's been affected by this, every family, please come forward. Please come and support us. You are not alone. Thank you.